Drone said, meow.
Hello. Hang on, Chow. I'm chowing down on some watermelon. Give me 10 minutes to start stream here.
Said, I'm first X3.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, this watermelon's good. Let me recall what we were doing. We were exploring. I'm gonna go fight that meat glob boss today. Alright. How do I do the move? Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Well, how do I do that move? Tap button 5 while looking up. Got it. Understood. Alright, we're gonna go to the miserable Royal Waterways once again. I only have bad memories there. But we have to do it. So I'm gonna have to go to city storerooms to get there. Alright, let's see. King Station is so much closer. I'm just gonna stag over there. Did not know that. Alright, let's see. I think the mic's good here. After we hopefully beat this boss.
The knight.
I'm not
said,
too sure what.
How many dreamers do we have?
What does that mean? What are the dreamers exactly? Is that the is that the little ghostly figures that I see? Nah, well, you know what? It's a way.
The knight said, the 3 people you got one after Watcher Nights.
I don't remember what Watcher Nights is, but I got all of them.
It shows all 3 on the map.
I fucking freed all of them or killed them. I don't know what I did to them, but I did things to all 3 of those guys and gals. I hear. Oh, that's not a little guy. That's in fact
the knight
my worst nightmare.
Said, oh, so you really are that close?
Yeah.
The knight said, whoa.
Grind set mindset. Bench. All right. And then I just drop down and I end up in that terrible area.
You can just stag to Dirtmouth and head to the boss BTW.
Oh, we're saving the boss for another day, I believe, right? That's what the poll said. Why do I hear one of them freaking the fuck out? Squad wipe, holy shit. Holy. I do not have the proper charms equipped. I've got a money build right now. Okay, I don't know why I tried to do that.
The knight said.
I have, wait.
The knight.
I have
said,
one of the charms that will break if I die.
Or for nail upgrades.
I don't know how to just
said,
get more.
I know the best way to get money. Drone.
We could
said,
do the gulag fucking thing. Coliseum.
Said.
Hello.
Hello, drone. Drone.
I have to go back to the bench. I'm not gonna play this dumb.
The knight said. So you've been to the Colo.
What the hell's the Colo?
The knight said. The first one gives you 1k per completion.
Oh, Coliseum. Yeah. I did not beat the first one. Let's see. What sounds cool? Long nail sounds cool. I won't lie. It sounds pretty neat. Wait.
The knight.
Wait,
said,
I'm dumb.
/dumbass unequipped grub song for it. The knight said.
I've never used quick slash yet. I've never used quick slash. Oh boy. I never used the nail art thing, so I'm not gonna do it. Sprint Master, that's a placeholder for now. Wait, I could take off Sprint Master and put on a 3 charm thing?
Said. You need Shaman Stone too.
Wait, did I not equip that? That's the setup. This is what we're running up. Yep. No objections. This is how it's gonna be. Also, can I go to the left here? Oh, I don't see myself on the map anymore. I realized that.
The knight.
Oh my god.
Said. If you get 15,000 geo, you can make fragile strength unbreakable.
15,000 geo? What the hell? This is a shortcut. Alright, give me all this soul. Let me eat some watermelon and we're beating this thing.
The knight said. Are we beating Flukamarm?
To a pulp. Yes.
The knight said. Do we have raids yet?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
The knight said. All right, we do. The knight said. We have all upgraded spells good.
Whoa.
The knight said. Spam Abyss Shriek on bosses above it, it's up.
Oh, I killed him. I didn't even need to do the Abyss Shriek. Holy! I'm just so good at Hollow Knight. Oh, what did you drop? A charm. Wow, that looks very peculiar. Was that all this room provided? What the hell? I thought there was going to be more areas that I could go explore. No, actually, I think I did explore every inch of this godforsaken area. I don't see any empty. Well, I guess actually I could go up there. I can go up there.
120 damage total with Shaman Stone if you get all 4 hits.
Oh. You know, the smart thing would be to use that then.
Said, do we have tram pass?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking clue what that means. Alright, Grub Song gone. Wayward Compass in. I need up. Uppies.
The knight said, should be in your inventory if you have it.
It's looking like a lot of no.
The knight said, I see you do not. The knight said, we need to go to Deep Nest.
Yes. But I'm going up first. What the hell? It says up there. But how does one go up there? Is there another way?
The knight said, you can get an extra pail ore in Deep Nest.
Oh, very nice. This is the up area. Does this just bring me...
The knight said, wait, this is important. Did you visit Quirrell in Blue Lake?
I did. I skipped through his dialogue. I did visit him though. I did say hi. It was by accident, but better than not. I'll just go to King's Station, I guess.
The knight said, I hate you, bro. Those were his final moments.
Well, I'm sure his final moments were beautiful, but
The knight said,
that's alright.
Did you even sit with him?
I don't even think there was a place to sit. I didn't have time for that, you know. I was busy doing stuff. Oh my god, I should be a speedrunner from that.
The knight said, you are not that tough, bruh.
I'm too tough for Squirrel, or whatever the hell his name was. Squirrel. Yo, what up, big guy? Where do I need to go? Deep Nest? That is... Stag is Distant Village.
The knight said, Quirrell carried in the Omuya fight.
Nah.
The knight
I carried Quirrell.
said, Deep Nest and go to the hot spring bench.
Hang on, watermelon break.
The knight said, I'm gonna have so much fun watching this.
What are you leading me towards? I'm supposed to go all the way over there?
The knight said, leading you towards the pail or bruh.
I don't know. Could be leading me to a death trap here for all I know.
The knight said, have we met the white lady yet?
What do you mean the white lady? Who are we talking about here?
The knight said, oh, you have so much more to do.
Well, I might have met the white lady. You gotta be a little more specific
The
here.
knight said, you are inches away from normal ending only.
What's wrong with getting the normal ending? I mean, isn't that the intention of the game, is that you get the normal
knight
ending?
said, let me see your charms.
Bam. Take a good look. Alright, they're gone now. Make them our
knight
way on over.
Said, you have not met her. The knight said, the normal ending boss is easy. The knight said, normal end boss will take less tries than lost kin. The knight
I believe that.
said, true ending is power.
I reckon Lost Kin is the hardest boss in this game. I keep running into them.
The knight said, I'd like you to keep thinking that.
I will.
The knight said, wait, that room where you killed the two guys with horns. The knight said, tots the room. The knight said, there should be an indent on the left wall.
Understood. Hang on.
The knight said, break it.
Sorry. Let me just eat this last piece of watermelon. It was, in fact, not there. Indented wall. Huh. On the left wall. Alright. Look what I found all on my own. Ah! Hang on, let me drink Naruto for a second. Ugh. Little guy, I hear one. Hi! Everyone say hi to little guy.
The knight said,
I reckon
find the
there's a
next
secret
secret
wall
wall.
in this room. Wow. I'm really just finding these things today with definitely no help at all. Oh, this guy. We saw him earlier. Can I talk to my clone finally? Well, why'd you run away?
The knight said, "You benched right."
We'll figure it out, I suppose. Only one way to find out. And plus, I don't need the bench. I'm gonna kill this guy in one shot.
The knight.
I think you forget that I'm a incredible
sure
gamer. I don't know where I'm going. That's a lie. I do know. It's over here. Oh my god, I can hear myself. Yikes.
The knight said,
I reckon I go
"Go
right.
right."
I think I have to go right. Come here, little fuck. I saw you. Can't run away from me. Well, it's gonna be a big room that opens up, and I'm about to. Hello? Oh, it closed on me. All right. Well, I'll heal up. How do I do the up slash? I tap 5 and go on. Yeah. All right. All right, time to win. Oh, bro, something happened to your neck. Are you good? Oh. Well. Nosk, you good, bro? Okay, why do the stink clouds still...
said, "Make sure to pogo."
Oh, it's fucking spitting balls on the ceiling. Very lovely. I love that. I love that so much.
The knight said, "ITLL randomly stop in the middle to spew acid."
Why, bro? I didn't know you were following me, goddammit.
The knight said, "You are so lucky we equipped Shaman Stone for this."
Why? Why? Quit that. Well, let me drink a little bit more of Naruto. Yeah, it's not that good. Is there not an easier way to get there? Do I have to do that whole swoop-de-doo to get back down?
At least we benched.
Here we go. I had to take off 1 HP for good luck. I mean, everyone knows the rules.
The knight said, "There's a shortcut at the end before the boss room."
Like, I have to unlock it? Oh, this little creature's a handful.
Breakable wall.
Okay, what am I doing? Here we go. Breakable wall.
The knight said, "There was an up entrance to the right."
Well, I'm assuming I missed it then.
Said,
"Whoa! Yo,
was the
why are you
shortcut."
awake? I wasn't fucking ready. I should have had iframes there? No. Am I crazy for thinking that? quit jumping over my shit. It's hella mean. Whoops. I am so sorry.
Said.
Okay.
It's risky, but you can shriek him while he's in the ceiling.
Alright. Where's the shortcut? Alright, top right, some wall around town somewhere.
The knight said, just don't go into the hallway that's in the boss room.
Gotcha. Alright, sprint. Keep sprinting. Wait, up here. Round town. Over to the right.
The knight
Down.
said, on the right.
Wait. This is the hallway now. On the right. Oh.
The knight said, he's a genius.
Thank you. Thank you for giving the recognition that I deserve.
Harmonica said, if it isn't my favorite fraudulent streamer.
Hey, I'm not fraudulent yet. That is quite possibly one of the most annoying things this game has done to me. Stop! Why? Why? Why do you stop randomly? What? What?
The knight said, don't worry, everybody hates Nisk in terms of boss design.
Spew everything everywhere, why don't ya? Jeesh. Ah! Whoa! Scattershot all over my face. Oh, the thrill. Wow. Wow. Why can't I get some, like...
There is a little cheese spot when he charges.
Why can't I get, some, like, ant roach repellent and just fuck this guy up? Ha! I most definitely did jump there. What the hell? Hey, at least we have a shortcut. So now we can die even quicker. I'm assuming the cheese spot is...
The knight said, if you hug the wall on the small ledge, if he's charging in that direction from atop the platform, he'll go over you.
Holy big damage. I'm assuming. What? You fucking did your lob there? Unreal. Oh, hi. What's up? You gotta be shitting me. Whoa! Quit that.
The knight said. Once he spams the ceiling move, you know his health is lower.
Oh. 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 You know what? I understand it now.
The knight said. Or maybe I'm just tweaking because I fought Nisk with nail 0 no wings only normal fireball.
Why would you do that to yourself? Alright, little spider, you're done for. Kind of fucked up that you stole my face. I will admit. I didn't mean to do that.
The knight said. I beat Mantis Lords right after getting Claw, used it to get into Deep Nest to Nisk the whole shebang.
Quit jumping. That shit's pissing me off. Ah! Spider's doing too much against me. The orange goop is... Wow! Really getting to me. I ain't gonna lie. Orange goop me again, why don't ya? Yeah, just keep gooping me. Yep. Are you on the ceiling again?
The knight said. Oh, by the way, Zote is here in Deep Nest if you didn't already see him.
Who's Zote again? Oh. Oh, tragic. Tragic. Tragic series of events. Don't drop on me. But I asked you not to.
The knight said. Zote is the dude you saved from the big fly and he proceeded to insult you and be a bitch.
Oh, fuck Zote. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see his ass again. Me and Zote are not homies. I don't mess with that guy at all. I was so close to beating him there. I think. Yeah, it felt like it. I might have been not even close at all.
The knight said. As long as you don't save him, he'll stay stuck and alive in a web.
See, that just... like, my brain can't do anything when that happens. Quit being a little scurrier. Oh, his orange goop covers every facet of this place.
Nisk only has half the health of Lost Kin, by the way.
Oh, the orange goop. The orange goop. It's always the orange goop, too. See? It's the orange goop. That's where all the problems come from.
He only has 680. The knight said. Next time hug the wall of the middle platform.
When what? I understand it now. That was actually tragic. He just jumped over all my shit there. Ah, there was another orange glop incoming. I did not anticipate. Ah, whoa. Okay, I didn't think he would sprint. I thought he was going to stop in the middle, to be honest.
The knight said, if you're hugging the wall and he charges at you from the middle, he'll walk over you.
Alright. I was just warming up, and now it's for the real show. Sprint, 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 sprint. God damn, this place is far. That should not have hit me. That definitely should have hit me. And it did. The goop can go in the corner! I thought I was safe from goop. Stop the goop. Stop the goop.
The knight said, Jake, it's just like you said at Lost Kin, we were playing Che out no Che that won checkers and now we're playing chess.
Exactly.
The knight said, it doesn't usually go in the corner.
Well, the goop has cornered me multiple times now. Or yeah, just go up onto the roof the entire damn game. Why don't you? The goop. The goop. It's always the goop too. Prime example of the goop. It's everywhere. That sounds a little bit whack. Stop. Stop it. Let me heal. Don't goop me.
Said, if he spams ceiling move, it means he's getting low and scared.
I don't believe it. You know what? Fair play. I ran into you there, bud.
The knight said, only 680 health.
How the fuck? The goop is everywhere. Can't escape the goop no matter where I go. Tragic. He touched my toe. Alright. We were playing games before, but now is time for the real deal. You always have to take off 1 HP for good luck.
The knight said, now we're playing Hollow Knight, not chess.
Exactly. I realized when I tried to do knight to d3, it was the wrong game. But now I know what game we're playing, so we're gonna win. Scurry at me. No. Okay. Stop! Stop! You scurrier! Where is he? Yes, I'm cheesing him. No, I don't care. Ah, why do you go on the roof?
The knight said, Shade Soul goes through walls, so if he's charging across the other side you can fireball him from your cheese spot.
Ah, the orange goop! He's carpet bombing the arena with the goop! Oh. That in fact did not work, because he's on the damn ceiling again.
The knight said, what's worse, the goop or the goon balloons?
The goon balloons. I ain't even gonna lie. Because the goon balloons you can't cheese. Hang on. Let me reevaluate. The goop is kind of getting to me. No, I'm not changing my my charms. My charms are perfect.
The knight said, the goop is hiding behind background objects like a coward.
I had to take 1 damage for good luck. Everybody knows that. It's not because I got hit on accident. It was a purposeful thing. Yeah. Just wait until this boss figures out that I can discharge my own goop onto him.
The knight said, reminder that if you're desperate enough you can shriek or stab him while he's in the ceiling.
Well,
the knight
see,
said,
that seems difficult.
What? The knight.
What? Somebody say something?
Also, you didn't heal.
Well, yeah, because you have to take, for respects, you have to keep the HP off. Why do I move when he comes over? The fuck did I just do? Oh wait, I did not understand the assignment. Help!
The knight said, fuck you mean for respects, this bug has been running away like a puss for the past 5 minutes.
I'm a respectful guy, bro. Even to my most disrespectful opponents. All right. Unreal play right there. They're gonna be talking about that in the history books. Ah, he's back up in the air!
Said, I'm a respectful guy, bro, he said from his perched cheese spot beside the platform.
What can I say? No! Why do you go back up? Pussy! Face me on this ledge. Oh! He's gooping twice the amount as normal. This is
said,
this is too much goop.
With this critter and ceilings.
Too much goop. Too much goop. Go on the ceiling again. Why don't you? Fucking A. Breathing hard. This is difficult. Oh, but I'm better. He fell for my trap. The goop goon is gone.
The knight said, Easy, easy, easy.
It was so easy. I didn't even sweat once or struggle. I didn't even goop once. You don't even want to know what happens when I goop.
Said. He was playing goop while we were playing whatever the fuck you were up to during that battle.
He was playing goop and I was playing goon. We were in two different wavelengths there.
There's 2 more things in Deep Nest.
Oh, beautiful. I was so worried that we were going to be leaving Deep Nest. Well, I see something's up there, so I'm going to go there. How? There's no way I just let him hit me. That's okay. It was for respects. Bench first. Heard.
The knight said. Bench first or you are screwed.
Well, I don't know if I'd be screwed. I'm kind of a pro gamer. Did you see me end the gooper?
The knight said. There's a bench close, but knowing you, you'd miss it.
Oh, I won't miss it. I've got a keen eye. They call me laser focus. That's because I focused a laser into my eye and I can't see anymore.
Said.
Is it up here?
I beat the gooper with those minimal items I was talking about.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I hate parkour.
The knight said. Pro gamer here.
Exactly. Well, fellas, interrupting me. How rude. I can wait. I can smell the bench. It's over here. It's at the tip of my nostrils. Well, hang on.
The knight.
I'm on his trail.
Oh, we're doing him first.
Oh, come here, pal. Who needs a bench anyway? Yeah, grab your little scythe, pal. You're getting... Oh, shit!
The knight said. It's alright, he's easy. The knight said. Shriek spam.
Oh, I'm already on it. Holy easy. All of these little, whatever the fuck you would call them, ghostly figures have been easy.
The knight said. Shriek up.
I didn't even lose a normal HP. Wow, that was disappointing. Alright, back to the bench I was sniffing out.
Said. You know you're actually really close to the requirements for true ending.
Well then, I might go for it. Wait, it's around the corner. Wait. Look up in the sky. To the left, down, right. I mean down left.
The knight
Go around town.
said, if you get the requirements for true ending in this stream, I'm actually gonna cheer. The knight said, it's to the right but item to the left.
Well, I wanted the item first, you know. All right. I have no idea where we are. Get rid of that thing. Beautiful. Not even giving these guys the time of day to do anything. I got places to be. Items to collect. Mine. Tram pass. That's important because let me tell you why it's important. It's because I can use the trams now.
The knight said, there's like 2 maybe 3 people you defeat before big item. The knight said, you can use those train things.
Me don't comprehend. No, like, can I take a seat? I haven't seen a single train in this game. Since when has there been train?
Said, head right, get bench, then get to hot spring.
Oh, right, what I was doing. I was sniffing out the bench. I believe it's to the right.
The knight said, how could he know this?
Well, because I sniffed it out.
The knight
See?
said, I'm so baffled.
Failed tramway. Well. How unfortunate. And, hang on, I'm smelling a hot spring? Am I sniffing out a hot spring right now?
The knight said, I will warn you, must learn to platform if you want true ending.
Oh, I know how to platform fantastically. Because let me tell you, the path of pain is going to be easy. I am legendary when it comes to that. What's up, you frickin' idiot?
The knight said, the path of pain took me over an hour.
I reckon give me 5 minutes. Little guy, no!
The knight
Whoa,
said,
I didn't mean to do that.
the path of pain will piss you off so much that it'll make lost kin look like false knight.
Whoa, I am not intending to drop down all these holes. Nah, Path of Pain will be light work. How the fuck am I back here?
The knight said, get to hot springs or stag silly Billy.
Huh? Oh, I was supposed to come down here? Whoa.
Victor Manuel said, hey coach, what's up? The
Nothing
knight
much. I'm just about to take
said,
on the Path of Piss.
Path of Pain will make primal aspids look like bench flies. The knight said, far right down from springs.
I've went too far. No, I have not.
Victor Manuel
I have simply not gone
said,
far enough.
Path of Penis, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm taking on Path of Pal World.
The knight said, not far enough right.
What the hell? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna squeeze right past you.
Victor Manuel said, hey knight, we missed you 2 streams in a row. The knight said,
I got a charm.
oh, I guess we're grabbing this first.
Well, of course. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms
knight
shadows into deadly weapons.
Victor, yet I accidentally fixed my schedule.
Well, we are gonna purposefully unfix it now. I am just a terrible influence.
Victor Manuel said, ah, okay. The knight said, sharp shadow is not very good. Said,
I'd like
now
to
keep
disagree.
going right down.
Right
Victor
down
Manuel
where?
said, yeah, James needs help, that's why I said that, lol.
Whoa! Whoa! Stop that! Wait. Well, well, well. What do we have here? No, I'm not gonna
Victor
insert
Manuel
the tram pass.
said, Jack. The knight said, Jorgensen, you are not that tough.
I am that tough, though. Watch.
The knight
Hang on.
said, is guy serious? The knight said, insert the fucking tram pass.
Why do I have
Victor
to go?
Manuel said, Jimmy Bob boy, lock the hell in.
Why do I have to insert the tram pass? I don't want to go in the tram.
Said, we're done in Deep Nest.
But I had to go to the bottom right, I thought. Oh, this is too confusing.
Said, we have everything important from Deep Nest. Victor Manuel.
Everything hurts.
Insert the pass into my mouth, lol.
Whoa. Living life on the edge right now. I planned for that.
Victor Manuel said, whoa, who said that, lol?
Must have been the wind. I had to take off my headphones because that sounds... The purposefully shitty audio is insane.
The knight said, Jake threatened to goop on a bug.
I did not.
Victor Manuel
I did not do that.
said, wind is really suspicious tonight.
And there's no proof. What am I doing? Yo, let me in.
Victor Manuel said, Ayo, what hello Jake, you can be Swedish. The knight said, do you remember the failed champion?
I do
Victor
not.
Manuel said, I mean sweetheart. Victor Manuel said, fuck, I mean Syracuse. The knight said, dude with big mace who beat your ass.
I don't recall anyone
Victor
ever beating my
Manuel
ass.
said, serious.
Took you a couple tries there to spit that out.
Victor Manuel said, fuck my life, man.
Where am I go? I fell. I need directions. I don't know what I'm doing. I fell. I heard a little guy.
Said, crossroads. Victor Manuel said,
Nope.
Jake is nutting on bugs is diabolical, not really a surprise but diabolical nonetheless.
We're detouring. I hear
said,
it.
where you killed the two grubs.
I heard a little guy. Not that. I know that's a
The
bat.
knight said, you missed the grub, it was down. Victor Manuel said, Glorb is the best boss.
What the hell is this? Everyone say hi to little guy
Victor
right the
Manuel
fuck now.
said, little guy, what are you talking about, the worms?
Everyone say hi to the little guy.
Victor Manuel said, hey lil gay. The knight said, fuck off little guy, we need more of you before we get
Whoa.
useful stuff.
Whoa! What? It's just a little
Victor
guy. We
Manuel
can't be fucking mean to
said,
him.
I meant to write that LOL.
Have some decency. And respect the little guy.
The knight said, I know a way you could know where every little guy is.
By cheating. I like the way you think.
The knight
Oh, hang on.
said, no, there's an item. The knight said, it shows you the location of every little guy.
I do want that, but first, order of business. We have a fella to get rid of. What's up, you piece of shit?
Victor Manuel said,
Turns out
so
I
people
killed
are
this guy
speculating
a
the
while
DLC
ago.
for the Mimic game will come out on Halloween. The knight said, Dreamnail ain't strong enough.
I reckon if I just keep doing it. Okay, maybe I didn't defeat him.
The knight said, your Dreamnail needs to be stronger.
Ah, who gives a crap about Dreamnail? It's not important for anything. I'm gonna need that item. I want to go grub hunting.
The knight said, It's almost as if the seer told you that getting essence makes the dream nail stringer.
I've got 1,000 essence. I'm assuming I need
Denied.
1,200.
Said. I will tell you where the grub map is if you go kill 2 bosses.
Kill 2 bosses, that's light work. You can give me the location.
The knight said. You need like 1,800 LMAO.
Oh, that's fine. That's
Denied.
light. That's light.
Said. Go to False Knight Arena.
So you assume I know what that means. Wait, I do know what that means. Don't direct me, let me try.
The knight said. Helmet with horns on Crossroads map.
Yes. To the left.
The knight said. He lost his dementia. I am so happy. The knight.
I forgot those guys blew up.
This is boss 1 of 2.
Am I gonna dream nail him and he's gonna get abysmally strong?
Said. He forgot he had dementia. Victor Manuel.
What do I have?
Said. This speech asked the location and then says you act like I know what that means. Jake, make that make sense, you boob.
You just call me a boob? That's locked off, so I'm not even gonna be able to heal. Hey, where are you? Where did you go?
Said. You tried this boss one time. Victor Manuel. Said. Yes, a hair titty. The knight. Said. He's up. Victor Manuel. Said. Harry, I mean.
Oh! Oh, I remember now! I don't remember what the actual boss fight was, but I do remember coming in here.
The knight. Said. Alright, this is the first one.
Shwhoop-de-doo. Hey, little goober, where are you?
Victor Manuel. Said.
Ha!
Bust a nut like a gusher.
Ha!
Said.
What the
There was a jump to the left that
hell?
lead to the boss and transit was faster. Victor Manuel. Said. Ayo, who is saying that nasty shit, lol. The knight. Said. Is it a little late to mention he does 2 damage per hit?
Fucking yeah. Where did my soul go? Is this not the same arena? Oh, I didn't lose my soul. Understood. Ah! Stop that! I don't appreciate it!
Victor Manuel.
Ah!
Said. How far away is he from winning knight?
How? Do I not gain soul in here? Are we dead ass? What are we doing? This is why I quit last time. Oh, I remember.
The knight. Said. He could anytime, but I'm making him do true ending.
This is so fucked up on many levels.
The knight. Said. There is a substitute to this boss. Victor Manuel. Said. Oh okay, damn, how many endings are there?
How much HP? How much HP? Why? Why does it have to rain hell? Ha, ha, ha. What the fuck are we doing?
The knight. Said. I believe technically 5 Victor.
5? What? Huh? That's just abysmal. That tragic, really. Well, whoa. Calm her down there, pal. I get it. I get the for your fucking A.
Failed champ combined HP is 1,200.
Combined.
Said. He only has the HP of lost kin.
But I only have nail. How much does my nail do? My nail does, let me take a guess, 15 damage.
Victor Manuel said, if you only have nail, get a hammer, lol.
Wait.
The knight said, when he staggers you can dream nail and hit him for soul.
I can dream nail and get soul. That changes everything. Get ready. For good luck. For good luck.
The knight said, don't dream nail him while he's moving though.
Ha ha. I accidentally touched the back of his hand and he fucking left. He just took me out. I need the dream nail notch thingy my bobber. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Let me take off the sweatshirt for this fight. Shit's getting real.
The knight said, 21 nail hits per armor phase. Victor Manuel said, BRB.
Per armor phase? How many armor phases are there? 25?
The knight said, he has 3 armor phases.
We cannot be dead ass. 3 armor phases, so 63? I think the fact that there are things raining down is just...
in the second and third phase you'll have some soul.
The fact that there's shit raining down is just like Hollow Knight was thinking, you know what? How can we make his life hell? Just keep railing me from behind, why don't you? You clearly love it! Dream now, dream now.
Victor Manuel said, creamy ass. Cuphead said, absolute cinema anyways, what s up?
Not me. I'm not up right now. I'm down in the trenches.
The night.
What's up, Cuphead? Oh god, is that the next game we have to play after this?
After dream nailing or else hell get back up.
You need to him after dream nailing. Understood. Coming up, let me serve you up a win here. You know, when there's balls in the air and men in the skies, what am I supposed to do?
Said, hit him after dream nail ITLL reset his stagger time.
What does that even mean? It was all a dream. Oh my god.
Said, open your mouth, that s what?
Whoa.
The knight said, stagger time is how long a boat stays stunned for. Cuphead said. Rip.
This is gonna be another lost kin situation. We're gonna be here for another 2 hours. I just graze his body, and his heavenly aura takes me down with him. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I should not have gotten hit there. I mean, I should have dodged there. That's what I meant. You know, I was just testing the waters. Here's let me do a real run now. All right. So here's the plan. I'm going to dodge, I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to win.
Victor Manuel
Okay.
said. Crash out in. Victor Manuel said. 3. Cuphead.
Ah!
Use the power of determination or integrity or one of the 7 souls. Victor Manuel said. 2. Victor Manuel said. 1. The knight said. When he jumps back he slams and makes shockwave when he jumps forward while attacking RJN under and start attacking.
When he jumps forward while attacking, run under. I'm going to pretend like I know what that means, and I'm going to win. One of the 7 souls. I'm not familiar. Did anyone just see that perfect gameplay there? If you ignore that. And that. Actually, you know what? Ignore this. Ha!
Cuphead said. Come on man, it's an Undertale reference.
Oh, I haven't played Undertale. There has been a lot of Undertale references, or like people telling me to play. Deep breath in. I completely forgot what I was saying. That just took me out.
The knight said. My point is to just not try to jump over him.
Okay, I won't jump over him, I'll leap over. Understood. Alright, this is the run. Okay, I need to, you know, get a little bit further out there.
Victor Manuel said. Tickle his balls and we will win.
Understood.
Cuphead
On it.
said. Also the shipping between someone that I forgot is going too far in the shipping. The knight said. Cuphead you mean Hornet.
Oh! A fella can't jump that high! Stop!
Cuphead said. More worse than that. The knight said. Grim.
Alright. You hear this, chat? Get a little bit of an extra
said.
boost here.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
The knight said. Cuphead what's their appearance?
It's the Elder. We all know it. The ball's in the air, and the big ball that's getting slammed onto me is just too much to keep track of.
Cuphead said, red hair fellow ghost friend climbs up mountains. The knight said, we remember the elder. Victor Manuel said, Jake getting slammed by balls typical.
Every time I'm in this like heavenly dream place, it's always hell. Ironically.
Cuphead said, buddy, it's so easy to remember what I said.
Like, what do you expect me to do? Actually dodge? I can't do that.
Victor Manuel said, that boss is how I'm built currently. The knight said,
You're built like a bug?
Cuphead Quirrell Zelda Pure Vessel Nightmare King Grim Child.
Ah! Oh, God.
Victor Manuel said, ES round like a meatball.
Oh my God. Bro, calm down.
Said, is it any of those fellas, Cuphead?
Oh my Lanta.
Said, Victor, he's actually tiny with a big head. He stole that armor.
I've heard tiny with a big head before. Alright, let's kill this boss.
Drone said, beer belly looking AHH. Victor Manuel said, wow, really? The knight said, I better see you start using Fireball Jake. Victor Manuel said, Ayo, someone clip that. Cuphead said,
oh boy.
I forgot that name ALR. I don't remember the name, only what she looks like.
Oh boy.
Victor Manuel said, Jake's is tiny with a big head, LOL. The knight said, Cuphead, search up either Grim or Hornet, tell me if it's either of them. Cuphead said, not them.
We're playing Guess Who in the chat right now. While I get brutally
Victor
destroyed
Manuel
in this
said,
boss battle.
the crash out is coming, I feel it.
That's a weird sentence if you don't have the first two
The
words.
knight said, Cuphead from Divine any of the Mantis Lords Rebek. Cuphead said, it's an indie cross.
I don't even want to talk about what just happened.
The knight said, oh. Victor Manuel said, it's coming, I feel it. The knight said, indie cross, I know who you're talking about. Cuphead said, finally.
I keep walking into him.
Drone said, it's coming, I can feel it in me.
Okay, chat.
Victor Manuel said, talking about these nuts.
Wait! I have just come
said,
to an incredible
I thought
realization.
you were talking about another Hollow Knight character. The knight said, y'all can't convince me Grim isn't a vampire twink though.
You can hit the balls? Okay, well,
Cuphead said, Ayo, what did bro say?
don't worry about it.
The Knight
The ball.
said, you can hit the balls couldbegang 2025. Victor Manuel said, well, I did say tickle his sack and we win, that was a tip. Cuphead
Okay.
said, couldbegang reverence.
Couldbegang. Reverence. I'm not sophisticated enough to know big words. Huh. Does it get any better than that?
The Knight said, this MF so delirious that he dream nailed after already entering the fight.
I dashed down. I thought it was supposed to give me invincible
Cuphead
frames.
said, also the Knight, well, the game 1 is 34. Victor Manuel said, now make that boss our beach. The Knight said, spam fireball when he hits back and forth, you numbnut.
Understood, boss. I'm trying. How did that not trigger? Oh. Ah! Why did I dash that way? I understand it now. Whoa!
Drone said, we have 3 game characters in chat. The Knight said, so peak.
Hit the balls at him. Ah! The balls did not hit him. I repeat, the balls did not hit. Peak! I'm
The
winning!
Knight said, drone search up the Hollow Knight. Victor Manuel said, not me though, I'm a real boy. Drone said,
Everyone lock the
Why?
fuck in.
Cuphead said, absolute cinema.
Okay, you might notice I have 1 HP, but that doesn't mean anything, because I don't need HP, I'm just better. Ah! You better not go into another phase.
The Knight said, heal. The Knight said,
I forgot how to heal.
you win.
Wait, how do I heal? I figured it out. Okay.
Victor Manuel said, yeah, take his cheeks.
I wanted the strength to protect others.
Cuphead
Wah, wah, wah. When I saw
said,
the knight sleeping safe in his big armored
BRB,
shell,
I'm gonna
it
use
wasn't
the
madness that
bathroom
drove
real
me to
quick.
it. I just wanted it. But in the end,
Knight
if the strength cannot save you, then
said,
what can?
Easy, easy, easy,
That was the
easy,
easiest
easy.
boss ever.
Victor Manuel said,
Didn't even sweat once.
let's go.
Oh. Yeah, get dogged on.
Victor Manuel said, easy claps, that was our first run to wow.
1,300 dream
The Knight
doohookies.
said, alright boss, 1 down.
Boss one down. He another 15 to go or some shit. Alright. Direct me, boss, to the
The
other
Knight
boss.
said, time for boss 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Oh, this one's gonna be even easier.
The Knight said, do you remember the Soul Master dude you killed for Desolate Dive? Victor Manuel.
No,
said,
I do not have a memory of that.
Second one is Freddy Fazballs.
Perfect. The who, what, now, when, where, what, for what? Desolate Dive? Do not tell me I have to go to Crystal Peak! Okay, Soul Sanctum. Got it.
The Knight. said, in the Soul Sanctum. The Knight.
Ah!
said, city storerooms.
I see. The Soul Master. I still don't know who you're talking about.
Fish. said,
Holy shit.
Fish.
Everyone,
said,
stop what you're doing. Fish
the
joined.
guy who faked you out and did a second phase. The Knight. said, correct Fish.
I still don't remember.
Victor Manuel. said, Jake, do you know who BB Hell is?
Bitch Boy Hell? No. Not in particular. Okay, that hurt. I forgot I had a secret little pathway I opened. That's not the secret pathway I was thinking of. Yeah, well. Let's go over here. Okay. I'm getting jumped at every single corner here.
The Knight. said, the guy we were forcing you to go find before we went into waterways. Victor Manuel.
You're gonna have to give some more description here. I still don't know.
LOL, he's a rapper with a massive ass. He got a BBL and went to go see Drusky.
This is like some next level brain rot that I just can't fathom.
The Knight. said, he gave you your down spell.
I got the Desolate Dive in the old Crystal Peaks, no?
Cuphead. said, I just got here 10 minutes ago I think, and yes I am with you. I also don't know who are they talking about.
Yeah,
Victor
see?
Manuel. said, BB Hell was his name instead of BBL.
Oh,
The
BB
Knight.
Hell, that is an
said,
awful name.
you got the upgrade in Crystal Peaks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
The Knight.
increase the
said, the
what?
plave you got the normal version is in Soul Sanctum.
I still can't fathom
Victor
at who
Manuel.
this is.
said, you gotta look it up, it's hilarious.
What the fuck am I looking for? Did I just do a
Cuphead.
loop?
said, what if someone said B 100 times and it 1T stop? I can imagine how it would be funny. The Knight.
Don't give ideas.
said, just go through Soul Sanctum, bro. The Knight. said, you'll
On
find
it.
it.
Oh, whoops. Hang on. I might have to go watch the previous
Victor
streams
Manuel.
to remember what the hell is going
said,
on here.
B.
All right. Come on. See, this just feels like the roly-poly room, but small. I have no recollection of what boss I'm supposed to remember.
The Knight. said, just keep going. Cuphead. said, should I hold B and absolutely be a troll?
Nope, don't do it.
The Knight.
I can take your guys'
said,
voice box out at any
Cuphead
moment.
PLS no MA.
Your voice box is in my control. Okay. Okay, pro gamer right here, by the way.
Numeric said, Cuphead the night chat feels like Indie Cross.
Somebody,
Cuphead
can somebody do a little
said,
favor for me? Put Cuphead
ALR
into
I
the game suggestion
Denied.
channel in the
Said,
Discord. Thank you.
You didn't need to go down, you already pulled the levers. Victor Manuel
I don't know what you mean by
said,
that.
Let me look up the lyrics, I'll be back. Victor Manuel said, Cuphead is ass LOL. The Knight said, Numeric the Knight through, he should have used a Bishriek. The Knight said, Left nerd.
So clearly I killed that boss before. I don't remember it. Wait, how do I...
The Knight said,
How do I get up there?
Up there.
What the fuck? Let me up, please. Whoa.
The Knight said, There was a higher elf entrance in the room, dumbass.
Wait,
Knight
I have found a new area.
But you chose the bottom left way. Cuphead said, I would be so lost if I played Hollow Knight. The Knight said, Jake is trolling, bruh.
I'm not. I'm trying to find my way, damn it.
The Knight said, Cuphead, we all are.
Alright. Wait, I'm making my way over.
The Knight
So if I go up there...
Jake, how does one be so trash, man?
Whoa.
Cuphead
I'm really good.
said, I am so damn lost.
See, I knew... Look at that. Am I goated at the game or what?
The Knight
God damn.
said, There you go, bruh.
Yippee, we're back in this horrible place. That was not the right... And we are out of it at the same exact speed. Let me back in.
The Knight
Alright, here's the
said,
challenge. Will I piss my
Round
pants?
2, baby.
Wait. I don't know where the boss is. Will I piss my pants before I beat the boss? Let's give this a go. Why do I have to go up?
The Knight said, If you beat this, it'll show you where to get grub map. Cuphead
Oh, I'm locked in then.
said, Who did you fall XD?
Bro, quit TPing, it's cheating! I actually can't hit him. Are we for real right now?
The Knight
Are we for real right now?
said, Good luck with the most cowardly boss in Hollow Knight.
I reckon if I get really good at the Okay.
The Knight
I'm not gonna finish my train of
said,
thought.
Shriek this fat ass.
I have a shriek move, you're so right. Can I reach that? No. I fell. Okay, hang on. This is a little speedrun tactic that they don't want you to know. Take
Cuphead
notes.
said, Who was easiest boss you fight?
Gorb! Gorb was the easiest
Knight
and it pissed me off so
said,
much.
Just don't shriek when he is slamming or else you're gonna get beaten.
Ah! Why is he pump faking? I remember the boss!
The knight said, Cuphead Gruz mother.
Bro, if you don't stop TPing, I'm gonna get rid of your
Knight
fucking operator
said,
status.
H remembers the boss. Numeric
Oh boy, we're gonna be
said,
here for a while.
Van Effley King the giant moss charger.
What string of sentence did you
said,
construct there?
Are you sure the easiest boss wasn't Lost Kin Jake?
Oh wait, I forgot Lostkin because it was so damn easy. Okay, I have to spell. Wait, HP count. Can I get an HP count? I hate that. Ah, quit. That's so mean.
The
Whoa!
knight
Whoa!
said,
Whoa!
boss. Cuphead said, name of the fastest indie game character could be.
Stop. Why you teleport? So sorry for screaming, chat. Ah! Why are you teleporting?
The knight said, 1,250 less than failed champion.
1250? Are you kidding me? This guy teleports every 2 milliseconds. I get
Cuphead
one hit every 4.
Said, my ears actually hurted.
My apologies. My apologies. Did not mean to hurt the ears. I didn't mean to hurt the ears. It will happen again.
The knight said, failed champ was only 1,260, so we're fine.
Okay, 10 HP difference. That's huge. You can't just TP
Cuphead
into my feet.
said, even though I don't have ears. Victor Manuel said, that's the song LOL. Numeric said, a cup. The knight said, this guy is like a whole nail / less. The knight
A whole nail. Wait,
said,
that changes everything.
and you get soul from him so easy.
That changes everything. I understand it now. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. All right, lock in. Fasten your seatbelts. We're about to win. Ignore that. That was on purpose.
Cuphead said, how many times you have died?
I'd say like 1.5 times.
Victor Manuel said, all of them. Cuphead said, totally. The knight said, it's the grubby's lives on stake.
Oh, not the little guys.
Said, how the fuck do you die half the time? Victor Manuel
I didn't have
said,
soul.
because he is ass.
This is the most
said,
rage bait boss I've ever
there
fought.
is a man who is holding the grubs hostage.
I worked so damn hard for that soul in order to do a cool move against you, and you just fucking TP? Are we serious?
Victor Manuel said, just crash out already LOL.
Did he just cancel half of the damn move because he hit me with his aura? Wait a minute, I think this boss fight is almost... It's almost fair. I think he should be able to teleport a little bit more.
Cuphead said, RIP.
This is unfortunate.
The Knight said, not enough teleports TBH. Victor Manuel said, well, time to watch Ninja LOL JK.
Let's see if Ninja Tyler Blevins can do this fight.
Victor Manuel said, LMAO. The Knight said, the grubs are held hostage by a man who giggles and has heart-shaped pillows.
What? Lock in. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones.
Victor Manuel said, damn Jake, you have heart-shaped pillows. That S new lore.
No, not yet.
Drone
I'm trying to find them.
said, Nya 3. Cuphead
Huge
said,
damage.
buddy, when I was getting something, my damn brother scared the hell out of me.
Oh no. Deep breaths in. We're gonna be here for a while.
Drone said, Nya X3.
Nya X3. On God.
Cuphead said, my ears.
That wasn't even loud that time, was I? I already forgot.
The Knight said, this boss isn't even challenging, it's just annoying.
Oh my God, what am I doing? I can only hit him once in a blue moon. What is the deal with Hollow Knight and orange balls being the bane of my existence?
There is a substitute, but you'd have to fight advanced shitman for it. Drone said, are you fighting or effing? What are these sounds?
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Said, RIP.
Okay. Waste my soul,
Victor
why don't ya?
Said, orange balls. Drone said,
I understand it now. You know, we were playing playing a little video game before, but now we're winning.
I just realized what he said.
I didn't say anything. What?
The Knight.
If you like quit teleporting, that would be like incredible.
800 subs made dress stream. Drone.
that is not true.
Say me.
unreal that this boss got greenlit during the development process.
Said, caught my friend, we're in it. Victor Manuel said, at 700 he promised me he would oil up LOL.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The slander is insane. That it's like they were mathematically proving the most annoying way to make this boss. Holy insane. Okay, sorry. I only got done with phase 1 of 10. I'm gonna crash out.
The Knight said, 650 subs thigh high stream. Cuphead said, alright, bet let us go to 800 subs then.
Okay, this is
said,
you know, yeah, I enjoy a sub goal, but you guys are just.
Victor Manuel said, yes, let the rage consume you, Lord Vader.
Oh. Huh.
Numeric said, oiled up Jade. Cuphead said, my apologies XD.
Oh. Oh. All right, back at it again.
Victor Manuel said, I know, right? I'm looking forward to that. Make sure to use Johnson and Johnson too, like Diddy taught you.
What the heck?
Drone.
What are these sentences? You guys are creating new things.
Let the anger eat you out, Master Vader said nobody. Drone.
How am I supposed to focus on the boss battle when I just hear that?
Cuphead said, Ayo, who are you with? The Knight said, is Jake just yerking it? What are these sounds? The Knight said, the two drones are back. Victor Manuel.
Once upon the time, this game was fair.
Bob me sponge boy. Numeric said, is V1 okay drones? Cuphead said, who is V1?
We're crossing too many indie games together.
The Knight said, apparent a few streams ago the drone TWKNS got freaky with V1. Victor Manuel.
Hey, let me heal.
Said, V1D's nuts. Drone said, I think maybe.
You know what? I was just testing the waters once again. Here's the real run. We're gonna win right here, right now.
Drone said, apparently he got hacked on Discord by some bigoted idiot. Cuphead said, hope beheaded makes in episode 3. Victor Manuel.
Okay, said, this is the run.
This is the run, Chad.
This is the run. Numeric. Everyone strap up. Said, grab your popcorn. Because you're about to see peak.
Drone said, and they started making fun of me for being autistic. Victor Manuel said, get your strap-ons ready, Chad.
That's not even Cuphead remotely what I said.
I have my chips and drink. The Knight said, if the Knight doesn't come back in Indie Cross episode 3 or 4, I'm crashing TF out. Cancerous rodent said, hey,
What's up, cancerous rodent? What a
Said.
name.
Drone Ripman.
Quit spitballing me, and I'm gonna crash out. That's just, I don't make the
Cuphead.
rules.
Said. I am too. Victor Manuel. Said. The names are ducking diabolical.
I've never been more stressed in my life.
Drone. Said. Oh my god, it's cancerous rodent, it's him, it's the guy from Ultra Kill, oh my god.
Oh, it's the ultra kill
Cuphead.
cancerous rodent.
Said. Relax man, calm down. Victor Manuel.
No, because if I calm down,
Said.
then I won't ever beat him.
Let the anger fuel you for this dub.
See, he's got the right mindset.
Drone.
Oh my. Oh
Said.
my.
Let the meat flow through your bonus nyat.
What?
Victor
The
Manuel.
boss music ain't playing anymore.
Said.
I heard that crystal clear.
Neo.
What? What?
Numeric. Said. TF.
All right, this is
Tonight.
the run, chat.
Said. Let the anger fuel yo de Lord King. Drone. Said.
I desperately need to
Let the
beat this
meat flow
boss. The
through
chat's
your
going
bonus.
insane.
Cuphead. Said. I am dying of laughter right now XD. Victor Manuel. Said. I thought I'd say gay shit LMAO.
All right, my dodging skills impeccable. Okay. Like I was saying, impeccable.
Victor Manuel. Said. Meat can't flow, it's not a liquid.
You can make meat a liquid. It's like, when do I even go for the up slash?
Tonight.
I have to
Said. May the honey pack be with you.
like analyze the move right there,
Cuphead.
because that's when I go for the up
Said.
slash and I just have to
Raid
take
counter
the I have to take the balls like a good boy. I just like can't. Why am I hearing? Okay, please don't abuse the text to speech.
Said. Meat juice. Victor Manuel. Said. Meat definitely pushes out liquid white and stringy.
Okay. I was just testing out the waters again. New strategy.
Said. Okay, sorry, I want to do it again.
New strategy here, guys.
Victor Manuel.
When he
Said.
down smashes, I'm gonna
Stringy
up smash
ropey
him. What am I hearing in chat?
Cancerous rodent. Said. Pause. The ultra kill.
Oh my
Said.
god, it's V1
EP.
Ultra Kill.
Victor Manuel.
Why is everyone here?
Said. LOL. Cuphead. Said. Is this a Diddy chat or what? Numeric. Said. V1. Victor Manuel. Said. Yes it is. The
No,
knife.
it is not. Chat, we
Said.
are not owning that.
What if instead of Anakin Skywalker it was Anakin Freak Walker, and instead of killing Battle Droid he licked them?
What? What the hell did I just hear?
Victor Manuel. Said. VVL Diddy.
Holy crap. They got
Numeric.
homing missiles on me
Said.
right now.
Dang the night where that come from. Cuphead. Said. little girl and scream. The knight said, I swear I usually don't tweak this hard. Victor Manuel said,
all right, lock in. This is the run. Wait a minute. Can I parry the orange balls? Oh, this is gonna be game changer if I can.
Drone said, oh wait, hi V1. The knight said, I ate too much Hershey's, I'm gonna throw up. Freaky Freddy said, someone say freak. Victor Manuel said, okay, let us lock in, we can't be fruity all night. The Ultra Kill said,
how am I supposed to lock in when I hear Freaky Freddy join the chat?
The Freaky Knight.
This is unbelievable.
Said, is that Freaky Freddy? Numeric said, what Freddy? Cuphead said, I would frickin' rage to dang hard if I would fight this damn boss man. Numeric said, what the hell is going on in the chat? Victor Manuel said, Freaky Freddy is diabolical. Drone said, the animatronics do get a bit freaky at night.
Oh,
Freaky Freddy.
Freaky Freddy, I got news for you. We're playing your game after Hollow Knight. Not today, but when we beat this godforsaken game.
The knight said, what if instead of the pure vessel it was the pure freak, and instead of being hollow they were just always full to the brim? I'm sorry.
We're losing the plot
Who
here,
else is
chat.
gonna be your freaky couldbegang? Numeric said, hollowing the night. The knight said, I'm gonna go put shampoo in my eyes, chat. Cuphead.
I don't know why I was just,
said,
you know.
who needs bleach?
I could use some bleach. Oh my goodness. We're going to be on this boss for 3 years.
Said, I do for all this fruity shit in the chat, LOL. The knight said, soul tyrant kinda looking like a catboy with those spiky ears, yo. Freddy Fazbear said, I'm back to normal.
Who's the mastermind behind all of these accounts? Because it's got to be from the same person.
Victor Manuel said, Freddy Fazballs, LOL.
Okay, you can't parry the orange balls, I don't think.
Freddy Fazbear said, Ligma Freddy Fazballs, my guy. Victor Manuel said, I might come here.
Fucking what?
Drone said, 3 am a catboy, my PFP has cat ears too, say meow and enya, but yeah, that dude is a catboy 100. Victor Manuel said, Ayo, who typed that? Cuphead said, is this Diddy Fazbear? The knight.
Oh my god.
Said, what if instead of the Pale King it was the Freak King, and instead of sitting on his throne he pretended to be a throne?
What?
Numeric.
We're tweaking. Too much tweak.
Said, I'm tweaking so hard. Cuphead said, Ayu. Freddy Fazbear said, 5 freaky nights at Freddy. Victor Manuel.
That definitely
said,
exists, doesn't it?
the night is cracked out.
The longer we stay in this boss battle, the worse chat gets.
Numeric.
It's a
Set.
fucking purgatory.
5 freaky nights.
I wonder, when he dashes, if I dash from the
Victor
other...
Manuel. Said.
Actually, I have no fucking clue
5
what I'm trying to
creamy
say.
nights. The night. Said. I used to keep a tweak meter in my Discord bio so people could tell when I was about to tweak the fuck out. Freddy
Tweak
Fazbear
meter is genius.
Said. Freaky Freddy is a actual thing.
What do you mean? Okay,
Cuphead.
what do you mean it's an actual thing?
I swear to God, if all
On
of the
what
indie
term?
games is here, I am going to throw something out of the damn window.
What?
Numeric. Said. Indie freaking cross in the chat.
Hey, the music kind of goes hard though.
Cuphead. Said. Yep, I'm out. The Ultra Kill. Said. Hi Freddy. The Ultra Kill. Said. I'm such a big fan.
Is this the run chat?
Freddy Fazbear.
It's not the run.
Said. Hello. The Night. Said. What if instead of Hera the Beast it was Hera the Freak, and instead of being the Beast she gave people her strap-on beast? I'm crashing out. The Ultra Kill. Said.
No! I can rip out your voice box at any moment. Let's not be abusing the text to speech now, alright? I need to be able to hear at least a little bit.
The Night. Said. Sorry Master Breaks. The Ultra Kill. Said. I gen didn't know T-Gat work LMAO. Freddy Fazbear. Said. I just saw a thumbnail of a Freddy plush with AM1 Garen pointed at his face.
I feel like I've seen that thumbnail too. Yikes. Not a good run. We can turn it around though.
Said. I have a wooden shark. The Night. Said. Like literally a small wooden shark on my desk.
Is it alive? I thought that was gonna work. Oh my god, that did not work. Please, I just need to beat this boss.
Freddy Fazbear. Said. Can it swim? The Night.
Everyone, this is the
Said.
run.
I slap things with him. The Night. Said. I hate his beady eyes. The Night. Said. He can't even do long multiplication.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Freddy Fazbear.
Is there not a sweet spot where
Said.
I can just not
Ask
get
him
hit?
what is 1-1?
Like, what do they want me to do there? My brain doesn't comprehend that. Jump on me. Knew it. Did not know that.
The Night. Said. Alright, I think my tweak meter is down.
This game makes me go a little bit insane.
Said. Oh, thank God, I thought the night gonna type SMTH about Freaky Soul Tyrant.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my God.
The night.
All right.
Said,
All right.
Numeric is not hot enough for that.
You know what? I feel it in my bones. I think this is the run.
Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said.
Hold the
Hey guy,
fucking
the fun.
phone.
The night.
There is
Said,
just no
Jake, remember
way.
I offered a substitute
When you
to
made
this.
your YouTube channel, you
Numeric.
named it that.
Said. Good to know ya. Numeric. Said. What the flip? Freddy Fazbear. Said. What S with the name Afton? The night. Said. I don't want to interact with who just entered the chat, that's making me uncomfortable. Sexual Chocolate Afton.
Why
Said,
does the text-to-speech have to
who
name
is
it?
ready to get creamed?
No.
Drone.
No.
Said. Let the meat flow through yo bones. Freddy Fazbear. Said. Nah. Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said. Bring that ass here, Faz.
Alright, calm the freak down, alright? That's a double entendre there, too.
The night. Said. Don't make me outmatch yo freak.
Oh, let's
Numeric.
tone the freak down.
Said. Afton is a PDF.
I need to lock the fuck in here, and it's a little bit
Sexual
difficult
chocolate
when I
Afton.
hear that.
Said. Jake, you're next big boy.
How did that hit me? Am I supposed to be using my, like, other cool moves?
Freaky Freddy. Said. Freaky time. Numeric. Said. Oh hell nah. Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said. All the animatronic slob on my knob, lol.
I'm gonna have to ask ya to pipe it down over there. Oh my God.
The night. Said. Afton, someone needs to hurt you, bro. Drone. Said. Whoa.
Oh, wait, I can do that.
Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said. Pipe what down, lol. Numeric.
Alright, we're gonna beat
Said.
this boss now.
Someone send Frisk here. Drone. Said. I'm glad I learned British slang.
The orbs, they just don't make sense in my brain.
Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said. It's me, Victor, lol. I had to be wild as hell.
It
and make
did
Jake
sound
laugh.
like it.
Freaky Freddy.
The tone of the
Guys,
message
side
did
up.
sound like you. I thought about that for a second, and then I said no. It wouldn't be him.
Sexual Chocolate Afton. Said. The name sounds hilarious with TDS. The night. Said. I am so close to performing the ultimate tweak.
What do you mean the ultimate tweak? What the fuck does that mean?
Sexual Chocolate Afton said,
What a fucking
I'm gonna
call.
put a regular name now. The Knight said, y'all ain't even seen a fraction of the tweak sessions I go on yet.
Huh. The homing is unbelievable.
Quandavius Dingleberry
Incredible.
said, bald.
Incredible wordplay. Why did you retract the message? You know I can still see it, right? You're not hiding. And it said your name out loud.
Said, I'm crashing out.
Alright, I'm so fucking locked in. What? How did I... Oh, I just didn't have my invincibility yet. Whoops.
The Knight said,
I feel like I'm getting
Jake
worse.
better lock in or else I'm gonna pull something sinister.
Sinister, oh.
The Knight said, come on, at least get to second phase.
Shut the fuck up, there's no way there's a second phase. I refuse to believe it.
Quandavius Dingleberry said, hey, it's Quandavis here. I just threw a TikTok RZZ and Drake was there wiggling his worm in a helicopter motion at my little sister. Goofy Goober
Ew.
said, okay, now it's normal. Drone said, let that good meat flow through yo body. The Knight said, Jake, what if?
Gonna crash out.
The Knight said, instead of the dream nail.
Don't. What are you about to say?
Goofy Goobervik said, Ayo, why are you busting over there, lol?
I'm gonna go take a piss
The
and
Knight
ignore all the freak
said,
messages.
it was the freak nail. Drone said, no. Drone said, NYOO. The Knight said, and instead of purging into people's dreams, it purged into their wildest fantasies. Goofy Goobervik said, who liked the Afton thing, lol? Bombardno Crocodillo said, hello comrades. The Knight said, I'm tweaking at everything. The Knight said, not the Italian brainroot. Goofy Goobervik. Said. Crocodilo, get your beach ass out of here, lol. Goofy Goobervik. Said. Watch Jake not wash his hands now.
What do you mean? I never do. How else are you supposed to build up your immunity? Come on now.
Goofy Goobervik. Said. Ayo.
Now that I took a piss break, I think I understand how to beat this boss now. Oh my god, that move. What the fuck?
Goofy Goobervik. Said. Oh, I'm a freaky goober, yeah, you're a creamy goober, yeah.
What? Oh, this boss is actually awful. One of the worst, dare I say. And I can't parry anything?
The Knight. Said. Jake, you realize making me stay up to watch these streams is gonna make me more delirious and crash out harder, right? Drone.
Maybe.
Said. What if instead of the Knight it was the Freak, and instead of breaking the Dreamer's seals you break the Dreamers with Yo did?
Oh my god. What?
Said. This boss is easy, bro, just lick in. Goofy Goobervik. Said. I mean lock in. Drone. Said. Or SMTH, I never played the game. Bartholomew. Said. Hey guys.
How is YouTube letting you change your damn username so much?
Goofy Goobervik. Said. Dave Look is that name. Drone. Said. Drone 3486, you are such a freak. The Knight. Said.
I'm losing my mind right now. I'm getting worse.
Swords, he connected swords.
Oh. There's 7 people watching me fail nonstop. That's beautiful. Love that.
Stardust Cell. Said. Hi chat.
Hi Stardust. Welcome to the shit show.
Hot dogs touching is diabolical.
Right.
Drone. Said.
Okay.
Glad he talked over the Knight's message and didn't hear.
No, I heard. I read it actually before it even got talked over.
Be here. Goofy Goobervik. Said.
Stardust, grab some popcorn.
Hey Stardust.
Grab some liquids because we're gonna be here for a couple days.
Can't believe he talked over my amazing messago.
See, what if... Wait, I have a genius idea. I need him to dash at me again.
Drone.
I need to try something.
He'll grab some men's liquids. Goopy Goobervik. Said. Message was ass let s get past that lol jk. The night.
My phone just died.
Said. Jake what if? Stardust Cell. Said. Jake all you gotta do to beat this boss is to cosplay as Sisyphus.
Heard. Sisyphus on the fly coming up. We're gonna win. Okay. I like that. I don't know if it does any more damage than, you know, normal, but...
Stardust Cell. Said. In the sense that you try over and over again. The night.
Well,
Said.
okay, well, I feel like we succeeded in that part.
Instead of Sisyphus it was Freaky Foos, and instead of pushing a giant rock he pushed a pair of giant balls. The night.
We've lost the plot.
I'm so tired.
We're so gone.
Said. LMAO.
If only I could pull off that move without him teleporting every fucking 0.5 seconds. That would be fucking awesome, bro.
The night. Said. I got to go to bed at like 9 p.m. yesterday. I was so happy to go to sleep early. Goopy Goobervik.
Listen,
Said.
I'm not forcing you to
stay when he is tired. I don't know if I want to know what he says when he is gooning. Stardust Cell. Said. You are aware there are spots to heal outside his stagger, right? Drone. Said.
Well, I
What if
haven't even
instead of
bothered.
Freakifus it was Freaky Freak, and instead of pushing balls he pushed Freak. The night. Said. Stardust let him struggle. I'm holding collector's map over his head.
Oh my god. Are you not telling me something here that could help me out?
The night. Said.
I guess
What
right
if,
there.
What if instead? Goopy Goobervik. Said. Jake is basically not trying at this point. We got our asses handed to us a billion times, TBH.
What, I am trying so hard right now. I actually don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like droning out.
Said. Try harder, LOL.
Wow, thanks for the advice.
Said. I can only say freaky stuff about hot men, not women, because that would be rude. The night. Said. Wait, never mind, I said one about Hera. Drone. Said. Droning out. Stardust Cell. Said. You're whatting out. Drone. Said.
I'm droning out.
Like me. The Ultra Kill.
Oh.
Said. Goopy Goobervik. Said.
Incredible.
Gonna drone out your ass cheeks. The Ultra Kill. Said.
Peak existence right now.
The night. Said. Jake,
How did that not kill me?
Stardust.
Oh my
Said.
god.
Stardust Cell.
Are we serious?
Here we go. Goopy Goobervik.
Are you
Said.
kidding me?
Finally fuck. The Ultra Kill. Said. V1. Stardust Cell. Said. NVM.
I'm going to
The
lose
Ultra
my
Kill.
mind. He actually has
Said.
a second phase?
V2 high. The night. Said. Ha 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 ha.
Why does he have a
The night.
second phase?
Said. I told you there was a second phase.
That is
Goopy Goobervik.
like the worst thing I've
Said.
ever...
Yeah, nevertheless Jake is ass and loses. The night. Said. What 8-bit? Goopy Goobervik said, what if I came on that bug? The knight said, instead of Soul Tyrant it was Freak Tyrant, and instead of shooting Radiance Orbs he shot attacks from his pair of orbs. Stardust Cell said, bro. Drone said, B1 I have better options now, I'm gonna ask to get freaky with B2 instead. The knight said, I need sleep so bad. Drone said, I'm sticking with B1. Goopy Goobervik said, nut key blasts are wild.
Oh, I'm not even like speaking anymore. I'm just disappointed in everything.
The knight said, guys, I found my inner peace. Goopy Goobervik said, I'm disappointed in you too, LOL.
Ugh. You know, if he didn't teleport across the entire arena, maybe I would be able to hit him. Holy crap. Gotta keep that HP up because I know there's a fucking second phase.
The knight said, what I must do is find the tri-connected Mount Sins to find and tame the ancient dragon of content and prosperity.
Why did I do that? Very good question.
Drone
Lock the fuck in, guys. Lock the fuck
what if
in.
instead of Knuckle Blaster it was Knuckle Buster?
Why
and
does he
instead
spawn
of shooting
on me?
out shotgun shells it came? The knight said, I must avoid meeting the foretold serpent of limitless hatred and agony. Just keep hitting him when he's still.
No!
Stardust
I'm gonna
Cell
fucking cry. Oh my
said,
god, this boss is awful! I'm lightheaded. It's fine, chat, because this is gonna be the run, alright?
Goopy
Everyone get your
Goobervik
spirits up.
said, stop busting in my ear, LOL. The knight said, why oh I could have shrieked.
Oh, you could shriek that. Oh, good call, good call.
Stardust Cell said, just use the Abyss Shriek when he's standing still.
Understood.
The knight said, I'm gonna pass out before you beat this boss. Stardust Cell said, great heal right there.
I thought I had my, you know, my
Stardust Cell
my special
said,
dash.
cheeky heal right there.
Look at this cheeky heal. Oh! I just have to get good. That's the only option.
Goopy Goobervik said, I can't change my name for 14 days. The knight said, I have begun my trek to inner peace to find my greatest fear and conquer it alongside the companions I shall make along the way. The knight.
What does that
said,
even mean?
I will no longer make freaky comments.
Oh, okay, that's what that means.
Stardust Cell said, the reason I use a melee build is so I can use soul for healing. Am I bad because of this?
What do you mean a melee build? Isn't that the only... I mean, I guess they're spells. Too many balls in the air. Cheeky heel, cheeky heel, cheeky heel.
Said, that S-cap you'll say something fruity in 5 minutes. The knight said, in extreme late game nail build is stronger, but that's when fully leaning into it.
Alright. This is the run. I still have full HP.
Stardust Cell said, strength pride quick slash.
Okay, lock the fuck in.
Said, the only balls in the air are the orbs that surround me when I hum the tone of 800 Buddhist monks, the same ones that guided me to Excience in the ancient dragon of wisdom and sacrifice.
Cheeky heel. Lock the fuck in, chat.
Stardust Cell said, full health.
God damn, fuck you.
Stardust Cell
Finally, you're dead.
Said, GG. The knight said, I'm telling y'all, I have unlocked ultimate clarity. I feel every twinge of the atoms around me. Goopy Goobervik said, imagine Spider-Man because sexual man, and instead of shooting webs he shoots nut from his ass.
Get me out of here.
Stardust Cell
Get
said,
me out of here.
then you should feel that the air has changed. Goopy Goobervik said, BBL Jake. Stardust Cell said, Jake has done it.
Awful boss. Awful, awful, awful boss. I just want to point out that I did it. I did all of that.
Took your ass long enough, LOL.
I did it with the wayward compass.
Said,
just so you know.
You must stag to Queen's Gardens if you want the grubbies. The knight.
I do want the grubbies.
Said,
oh, what's this?
Stardust, I'm tired. Please help me guide him to Love Key. The knight said, I have a migraine brewing. Stardust Cell said, Oh, that's why it was so easy.
Exactly. That is why it was so easy.
Goofy Goobervik said, Lord Vader has beat himself off finally.
I feel nothing but hatred in my bones right now. That boss fight was...
The Knight
Wow.
said, I feel the inner peace.
Yeah, we're like yin and yang right now. Ugh.
Stardust Cell said, do you have Queen's Gardens on the map?
I do, I think. Pretty sure somebody forced me to do that, right? Yeah. How do you get to a Queen's Garden? Sir Stag?
Stardust Cell
There's Queen Station.
said,
I'll go to Queen
Yep.
Station. Whoa.
The Knight said, he didn't get the fucking STAV.
Bro,
The Knight
don't worry about the stag. What the?
Stag. Goofy Goobervik said, LOL, let the hatred cream you from the inside. The
Whoa.
Knight said, I'm crashing out brewer. The Knight said, chat, do I go to bed?
Are you a quitter? I don't know.
Cell
Get some sleep, bro.
said, there's a key you have to get in Queen's Gardens. Goofy Goobervik said, stay awake LOL. Stardust Cell said, I can post a pic in Discord. The Knight said, wait, I'm invincible. The Knight
Discord, that's a difficult
said,
place to get to.
I just need Hershey's chocolate.
I do remember you saying that fucked you up before. Who are you? What was that turn? I'm just gonna ignore that. What the hell? Alright.
The Knight said, Mr. Mushroom. Goofy Goobervik said, big ass mushroom. Stardust Cell said, the Herald. The Knight said, Mr. Mushroom has his own ending. Goofy Goobervik
No
said,
way.
that S literally a mushroom tip LOL.
Oh, what is up, you weird gloopy glopper? That's the name of the enemy, if you were wondering.
Stardust Cell said, it's real, he actually has his own ending.
Why does he have his own ending? That goes in a deep nest. Whoops.
Goofy Goobervik
Where the hell do
said,
I go?
Gloopy Glopper, got it?
What? Can I not get in from here? Hello? Let me in, please. What did I just grab onto there? Alright, whatever. I'm like out of energy.
Said, so should I try Clear American tomorrow?
Oh
The
yeah,
Knight
go for it.
said, Queen's Gardens is enterable through Fog Canyon in a large acid pool through a left room transition. I am ascending.
You are ascending. What the fuck happened over there?
The Knight said,
Okay.
maybe I need Hershey's plus Clear American on a full stomach.
That sounds like an incredible combo. And you'll definitely not die of a heart attack or something. I meant to do that. Alright, where am I going? Why am I doing anything? I can hear Harold.
Stardust Cell said, Queen's Gardens through Fog Canyon.
Queen Garden Fog Canyon. Understood. So I'm just gonna stag to a new location.
Said, a few streams ago you told me to chug 2 clear Americans and I got heartburn LMAO.
Oh, is that guy? I didn't say that. That wasn't me. For legal reasons, that was not me that said that.
The Knight said, I'm pulling some chakras right now, bro.
I reckon... I don't know what I reckon, actually, now that I think about it. Analyze? Where's the nearest stag? Enhance? It's here? I did all that hoopla for nothing? Okay. Oh wait, yeah, this is fog.
Stardust Cell.
Whoa.
Said,
whoa, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm going on with.
Said, yes.
Up left. I think I'm losing my mind. I think it's melting away into a little puddle.
Stardust Cell said, same.
Whoa. What's that all about? What are these goofy? That's gonna come alive. Nope, I'm just tweaking out right now. I flicked that lever.
Stardust Cell.
Where am I?
Said, bro, those creaking noises are stuck in my head.
Oh my god, another rancid egg for me? Just what I was looking for. How is there still more new areas that I have never seen?
I just ate 2 airheads and my world tastes purple.
Your world tastes purple. Wow. Oh, I'm glad I hopped into another fucking boss battle arena type shit. Bench and map guy. Fuck N.A. There's no way there's another ghastly orb guy. Wait, I already have the map here. I don't know what I was thinking.
Stardust Cell said, bro is not ready for Path of Pain.
I am ready for Path of Pain. You don't even realize, bro. Is this Path of Pain? Let me see. No, it just gave me... I just put them in my pocket. Okay.
The Knight said, LMAO.
Is there a way to full night? always Hollow Night, but it's never full sun. What are we doing here? I think I'm losing my mind.
Stardust Cell said, yes there is. The Knight said, check Discord. Stardust, send an image of where you need to go.
No, I'm a revolutionary. I go on my own path. You know, take the path least tread on, or something. How the fuck does the quote go? Tread on the least path.
Drone
I believe that's how it goes.
said, you need to fill up the Hollow Knight yourself. You need to come to him to do so though.
That
Stardust
what?
Cell
What?
said, no you don't. The Knight said, right. Stardust Cell said, LMAO.
Where the fuck am I?
The Knight said, right leads to Grubby Key if I'm not delirious.
That was an airball. Money. Whoa! Who are you? Whoa! There's two of you! Yeah, I'm not having any of that. Give me your loot. Love key. Wow. Why? Why are you back? I'm just gonna be on my merry way.
Stardust Cell said, YESZ. The Knight said,
Oh,
you
shortcut.
need to go to King S Station.
Well, do I
Stardust
need
Cell
to?
said, okay, so there's an area in between City of Tears and Kingdom's Edge. The Knight
No, chat. I'm going
said,
back.
Kingdom S Edge.
I'm going back in. I heard Path of Pain. I want the Path of Pain. I missed
The
one.
Knight said, Stardust, you need the shortcut for that. Stardust Cell said, Path of Pain is nowhere near here. Stardust Cell said, oh. The Knight said,
I don't believe you.
Path of Pain will be available if you go fight like 2 bosses.
That's bullshit. I don't believe any of this. This is propaganda. There's a spike there? Where the hell did it just spawn me? Oh.
Stardust Cell said, actually true ending progression is nearby.
Oh. Oh.
Path of Pain is available after 1 boss now.
Hey, my map
Stardust
updated
Cell
though.
said, bro.
But hey, my map updated though. That's pretty cool.
The Knight said, he just nears Markoth or Marmu Essence. Stardust Cell said, did he do failed champion?
Oh, I did him in already. All right.
Stardust Cell
I'm starting to lose my speaking
said,
capabilities.
isn't it 2,400 or 2,700 essence? The Knight said, yes, I forced him to. The Knight said, nah, that's a send.
I didn't mean to heal.
Stardust Cell said,
I was trying to use a spell. What the? I was trying to charge up the
Stardust
spell like it was a
Cell
Kamehameha. What the
said,
fuck?
1,800 is what you need. The Knight said, yeah.
1,800? I got that. Watch.
Stardust Cell. Said. And then you can access Path of Pain. The Knight. Said. I made him fight failed champ and soul tyrant in return for showing him where love key is. The Knight. Said. I'm making him do true ending for the grubbies.
Do I want to go on the hole or do I want to look for the bench? Yes, I'll get the stag or whatever the hell this is.
Stardust Cell. Said.
It's a bench!
Isn't there only one more stream after this?
Perhaps.
Stardust Cell. Said. I don't know if he has time.
Well, I mean, I can do more than one stream
said,
if there's not enough time.
We gotta make him do true ending.
I'm not, like, running out of streams. I was just assuming that I was going to be done after the, sometime soon.
Stardust Cell. Said. Yes you are. Stardust Cell. Said. You are getting older. Stardust Cell. Said. JK. The Knight. Said. I told him he's a coward if he only fights Thank because it's easy.
Thank.
The Knight. Said. Why are you going down, you idiot?
Why can a fella not go down? What's wrong with a little bit of going down? Oh.
The Knight. Said.
I opened up a
This
new
is just
area
deep
though.
nest.
Secret tunnel opened.
The Knight. Said. This man is an idiot.
I'm a genius, I'm just misunderstood. Where am I?
Stardust Cell. Said. True. The Knight. Said. Jake is a dementia genius. The Knight. Said. He's so smart at regretting things. The Knight. Said.
I just noticed that my wings are blue. Actually, I don't think I've ever looked at the wings.
Said. I'm so bad at words right now.
I think I am mentally fucked right now. I don't know what's going on. I see an area up. Whoa, bucko, get out of here. Let me up. What's over here? I heard a grub. I heard him. I know he's in here somewhere. Are we... Whoa, there's a... Hey, what's up, little guy?
Stardust Cell. Said. Oh my fucking god. Stardust Cell. Said. Was that another essence drop?
It was. What's wrong with that? Essence drop doesn't even do bullshit to me.
The Knight. Said. He got a bunch of them.
There's a way up somewhere over here. I think. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. I like that.
The Knight. Said. My eyes hurt, bruh.
You don't have to stay in the stream if it's damaging you. What the fuck are you? Whoa.
Stardust Cell said, "There's an NPC in upper left corner of this place." The knight said, "I wanna see him fight TL." The knight said, "Jake, there's a MILF nearby."
Where? Ow, that hurt. I'm trying to locate
Cell
him.
Said, "Bro, that's your mom." Goofy Goobervik said, "She has a meat though."
Those enemies are annoying as fuck, so I'm just gonna ignore them.
The knight said,
Whoa!
"Trying to get her a new boyfriend, yeah." Stardust Cell said, "Okay."
Where the fuck did I end up?
Goofy Goobervik said, "Weird flex but okay lol."
Is there a bench nearby in case this this thing fucking
The knight
kills me?
said, "Pale King wasn't forking out a good marriage, haha."
Holy shit. You ask and you shall receive. What the f— there was no way that was there the entire time. What? Huh? Alright, I'm not even gonna listen to you. Whoa. Whoa. Quit that. I don't like that one bit.
Goofy Goobervik said, "I made it appear I'm a dev."
Oh, thanks.
The knight said, "No, he didn't talk to Marmua."
Oh, I can bounce him on my head like a volleyball.
Goofy Goobervik said, "Is that a Froggo?"
No, it's dead. That's what it is. Yap, Marmu. I don't care about what
Stardust
words
Cell
you have.
said, "Easy boss." The knight said,
I have over 1800
"You
now.
can do Path of Pain now."
I can path the
Goofy
pain now.
Goobervik
I can do it.
said, "It busted a nut and died." Stardust Cell said, "One last thing to do in Queen's Gardens."
Oh, I already know. Watch. It's right over here.
Stardust Cell said,
Wait.
"Find your mother." The knight said, "If you're not a coward, go up from Stag." Goofy Goobervik said, "LMAO."
Up from Stag. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not a coward, so I guess I have to.
Stardust Cell said, "Wait, no."
Well, too late. I'm doing it.
Stardust Cell said, "You were right there."
What do you mean I was right there? So we're spreading misinformation now. Up from Stag, right here. No? No?
The knight said, "Do you see the left transition on the top middle of your Queen's Gardens map?" Goofy Goobervik
What the hell do you
said,
even mean by that?
"Fake news."
Wait, have I not unlocked this Stag before? Whoa, hang on.
Stardust said, "Okay, that works too." Goopy Goobervik. Said. What a retard Lou. Goopy Goobervik.
Yo.
Said. LOL.
Ow! The traitor's. Am I the traitor?
Stardust Cell. Said. This is where you take the delicate flower. The night.
Are ya
Said.
shitting me?
Is he have dumbass?
The delicate flower from Resting Grounds has to come to Queen's Garden? What?
Stardust Cell. Said. Yep. The night. Said. You need go higher for meat MILF.
Understood. Working on it.
Goofy Goobervik. Said. Sexual chocolate Afton was hilarious. The night. Said. Can't word anymore, I speak simply. Drone.
I can't word
Said.
either, so I speak
Why
cave.
is the night so
Men.
cute? They're adorable. Omgong. Stardust Cell.
Is it this thing?
Said. Map. The
Map.
night. Said. Not high enough, don't go left yet. The night.
I
Said.
see it.
Use map, you dumb is.
Whoa, I understand it now.
Goopy Goobervik. Said. Balls. Stardust Cell.
Poetic.
Said. LMAO. The night. Said. He better win first try or I crash out and speak words.
Did you forget who you're watching? You're watching a god at work. Of course I'm gonna win first try.
Numeric. Said. Nah. The night. Said. This MF dumb is as Braider cord. Stardust Cell. Said. There is a series that a popular Hollow Knight YouTuber made called God Gamers.
That was actually me.
Said. Later murd. The night. Said. Trotterlord. The night.
Ow.
Said. Fuck. Goofy Goobervik. Said. ES Diddy's plaything, don't forget it.
What?
The night. Said. Stardust Fireborn. The night. Said. Left Dumbaeus.
I'm going up.
The night.
Whoop.
Said. You went too high. Stardust Cell. Said.
If you don't shoot for the stars, then you're
Fireborn.
never gonna go anywhere.
Stardust Cell. Said. That guy. The night. Said. I am crying out. The night. Said. I am crashing out, he doesn't understand directions. The night. Said. God fuck Vint damn Jake.
Wait, guys,
The night.
I have to get this real quick.
Said. This is the wrong way, Jake.
I have to get the red
Stardust
dots
Cell.
first.
Said. Not here. Stardust Cell. Said. No. Goopy Goobervik.
Why can't a fella get the red dots?
Why are you surprised, LOL? The night. Said. Is he dumb? The night.
What's going
Said.
on, guys?
You don't need essence anymore.
Why?
The night.
But I want it.
Said. Jakey. Goopy Goobervik. Said. Jake
is-
always never listens, but when he actually needs help nobody is here.
Where's the other red orbs?
The knight
There's a mystery.
said. J-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A- Goofy Goobervic said, Jake, stop fucking around and listen, lol. The Knight.
Oh,
said,
you can go out here?
Go down left. The
Wait,
Knight.
you can go outside of this.
said,
Did you guys know that?
Yewu Eberbage for Jace J. The Knight. Said. Too tired for your BS. Stardust Cell. Said. This is a grub.
So you're
The
saying
Knight.
this is worth every
said,
frickin' second.
That's not the right way. The Knight. Said. That's the wrong way.
What do you mean it's the wrong way?
Stardust Cell. Said. Heal at least. The Knight. Said. How are you dying?
What do you mean, how am I dying?
Goofy Goobervic.
Oh my
said,
god.
I'm going to bed, fuck it all, lol.
Wait,
Stardust Cell.
I'm moving towards the
said,
direction.
Bro. Goofy Goobervic. Said. It's Jake, of course he's dying. The Knight. Said. Jake, stop stalling, I need to be awake to see you get curb stomped. Stardust Cell.
Wait, there's a hole here?
Said. LMAOOO.
Hang on.
The Knight. Said. Die again to lose the Geo. Goofy Goobervic. Said. AO a hole where?
Oh, you didn't see the hole? Let me show you. It's right down
The
here.
Knight.
It's right here.
Said. He doesn't deserve Geo.
Hang on, let me bench. The hole's right here.
The Knight. Said. Hey Jakakuk ki kekaj sekuk. The Knight. Said. Play aasi. The Knight. Said. Go the rire way I.
Oh, wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Somebody in chat, can somebody in chat let me know?
The Knight. Said. Why are you going the wrong way? Stardust Cell. Said. Yes. The Knight. Said. Jake, I am going to do bad thing to good people.
Oh, so I was exploring up here, right?
The Knight. Said. He's not ready for palace, let alone path of pain. Goofy Goobervic. Said. Jake is rage baiting us.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
The Knight. Said. Left. Stardust Cell. Said. It's left BTW.
Ah, why didn't you guys say this sooner?
The Knight. Said. Finally God. Stardust Cell. Said. Oh god. Stardust Cell. Said. It's this area. The Knight. Said. Jake, I am going to do terrible things. Goopy Goobervik. Said. What a dickhead, lol. Numeric. Said. Oh boy, he doesn't he make a portal. The Knight. Said. He didn't bother to grab Dreamgate.
Well, shucks.
The Knight. Said. Yes. The Knight. Said. I'm happy. The Knight. Said. Do it again.
Oh, don't you worry. I was already planning on doing it again. This parkour is light work. Holy.
Goopy Goobervik. Said. Ayo.
All right. Lock in, chat.
Numeric. Said. I hope when Jake keep dying from this boss the chat don't get freaky again. The Knight. Said. Please lose again. Goopy Goobervik. Said. Creamy sack. Goopy Goobervik. Said. Too late.
Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? I'm too tired for this bullshit.
Stardust Cell. Said. Quick tip for this boss.
Oh, I don't need
Stardust
tips.
Cell.
I'm already goaded.
Said. It relies on Shade Cloak.
I don't know what
Goopy
Shade Cloak
Goobervik.
is.
Said. Hee tip. The Knight. Said. Only 800 health on this nerd.
It's only 800? Well, this is fucking light work then.
Stardust Cell. Said. Shade Cloak is the Shadow Dash.
Understood. Whoa. Whoa. I could parry the fuck out of this guy. I see what you mean by the dash. That kind of feels like cheating though, no? Maybe if I use the dash at the proper time. Maybe if I use the dash at the proper time.
Goopy Goobervik. Said. I'm off to bed, guys. Enjoy watching Jake eat ass for 2 hours more, lol.
Oh boy. decisions. Do I try to kill this boss before I end stream? Oh god.
Said. G. Envik.
Good night. This is not where I was.
Stardust Cell. Said. This fight took me a short while. It's not that bad, but it's a reasonable challenge.
Wait, that is where I went. No? It is. I just never hit the fucking lever. Alright, understood. I missed the dash. Whoopsie daisies. Whoa! What happened?
The knight. Said. Jake, if you do not intend on beating the boss tonight, please make it clear soon so I can know whether to pass out or not.
Well, you see, I'm not too sure yet. I gotta give it a little bit more of a go. Why did you spawn all the way over there? Whoa. Holy shit, these guys are railing me. What the fuck? Those guys were harder than the boss. Okay, just like 2 seconds later than I... That did hit me.
The knight. Said. Just pogo. Drone. Said. Railing me harder than the boss. I have so many questions.
My timing is not the best right now. Where is the bench closer to this boss? You guys have failed to tell me that there is one near, even though I know there is one. I guarantee there is one closer.
The knight. Said. That's the closest bench.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Stardust Cell. Said. I don't think there is, sadly. The knight.
Oh
Said.
boy.
Jake, are you sure you're not too tired for this?
Trying to convince me to give up? I'm gonna beat it right here, right now, just for you.
Numeric. Said. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Stardust Cell. Said. Are you sure? The knight. Said. For the love of God, Pogo. The Knight.
There, I locked in for
Said,
you.
By the way, Descending Dark gives you invincibility frames so you can phase through those attacks that normally need Shade Cloak.
Locked in for you.
Stardust Cell.
Don't you worry.
Said. GG. Stardust Cell.
Let me bench, see
Said,
whatever the fuck I got,
lock
and
in.
sleep.
The
Actually,
Knight.
I'm not sleeping. I'm
Said,
editing for a couple
easy.
hours, but
Numeric. Said.
we'll be ending stream
Nice.
soon. What up, mother? You got a bench for me, mother?
Stardust Cell. Said. Your mom is near.
Oh, that's mom. White lady. Oh. Sorry, mom. I'm allergic to. I think you. Yikes. Ugh.
The Knight.
Taking the white
Said,
fragment.
You can save quit after grabbing that.
Yap, yap, yap. Mother, what does that do for me? Why do I care? Let me look. Wait, where is it? Where did that go? Did that go on to me? Oh, is that a charm? Am I tweaking? Oh.
Stardust Cell. Said. Hey, it's not there. The Knight. Said. It's half of a charm. Stardust
Wow.
Cell. Said. You have it definitely. Stardust Cell. Said.
Half of a charm. Incredible. So I can kill that. I hear you back there, bro.
The Knight. Said. Please save quit so I can sleep.
Oh, no, no,
Stardust
no.
Cell.
I need to get this
Said,
little guy.
Do you want to just save quit?
Oh, well, hang on.
The Knight.
How do I get
Said. The grub is all the way around. Stardust Cell. Said. That guy is really annoying to get.
Alright, I'm done. Thank you everyone for joining dream. Whoa. I don't know how to speak.
The Knight. Said,
Thank you for everyone for joining the stream.
Yes, I can sleep.
Like, sub, whatever. Share the channel with your grandmother. I specifically want a lot of
Stardust
grandmothers
Cell.
in chat.
Said,
Alright.
For next stream, talk to the seer, go to ancient base and die.
That will be next stream. Which is tomorrow. So, see you guys there. See ya. Wait, I just